Alright. I think we're recording again. Talking is a lot harder than it has any right to be sometimes. Yeah, especially when I try doing it for a living. That's when it's really hard to do it. Actually, no, I find it easier to do auditions than it is to talk candidly, because at least if I'm doing an audition, I know what I have to say. But, I digress. Hey, Celine. Oh, you came just in time for the fighty part of the stream. You just missed Animal Crossing. Bum bum bum. Chowder, eh? I'm not your girl. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. That was an actual kid doing that voice, so I can't really hit that range. Anyway, wow, that's a little louder than Animal Crossing, huh? Cool. Anyway, after the last stream, I kind of did a bunch of side stuff. Speaking of Choder. Choder. Also, I didn't realize you were still here, Capit. So I finished most of the side quests that I could do. Did random show you was Chowder Sona? Yes, I think I did see that. There are 2 more side missions I could do, and then there are 2 quests. One of which requires mushrooms that I can't find anywhere, and one of which requires Korok seeds that I don't have yet. Did I get all the December fish? Yes, I have all the fish now. All the fish, all the bugs. I am missing 2 of the sea creatures, which will both spawn in March, right before the game's year anniversary comes up. And I'm missing 1 reaction, and that's it. And then a bunch of artwork. Found out it was because you had the PS4 running with the Switch. Oh, man. We have so much shit running off our Wi-Fi at once in here. Switch, 3 phones, 2 Switches, a PS4, 3 computers. It's a lot, and that's why I drop frames sometimes, especially when I stream earlier. And a partridge in a pear tree, yeah, exactly. Okay, so... Fire hazards, that's not a quick mission. But I might be able to get the things I need to get Yunobo his 2 bonus hearts. You know what? I don't think I need to do that right now. Wisdom of the Storm. Upon hearing the Gorons are engaged in a pitched battle with monsters, Urbosa arrives to offer support. However, she suddenly realizes something. What do we got here? These look like fire enemies. So I'll do these 2 side quests, then I'll do the main mission, see what unlocks after that, and then we'll see where we are. I was going to try to, like, power through the rest of this game tonight, but I think what I might do is I'm definitely going to do a story mission tonight, and then we'll see how much side stuff I do, and then I'll either do another story mission tonight, or I'll do 2 on Saturday. If I do 2 tonight, I will do the last story mission on Saturday, then probably do post-game. I don't know how long the post-game is, though. I don't know if it's worth streaming either. And yeah, if you missed it on Wednesday, or Tuesday rather. No, I guess it was technically Wednesday. I finished Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 story mode, which caps at 219%. Which to me is very, very silly. If I'm not mistaken, Puyo Puyo Tetris 1 capped at 300. So I'm assuming they're going to add more through free DLC down the line. Which makes me wonder why they just didn't have it in to begin with, but then also, I'm questioning video games. You know, the fact that they put only 2 red rupees in a box kind of, outweighs the whole idea of it, like, being worth a lot, because I'll get the same amount from blue rupees in a box. Whoa, oh god. Finished Last of Us Part 1 today and left behind DLC, then started Last of Us 2, stopped right after Joel's burial. Probably should have said that out loud, because anyone who's watching this who hasn't played it is going to be spoiled. Oh well, no one's watching this, doesn't matter. I mean on YouTube, obviously I'm not talking about right now. Most people probably already know by now. I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, but it's also, like... Game came out this year. I feel like the general rule of thumb is you have to wait at least a year or a year and a half before the spoilers are, like, open territory. I would not say any spoilers about the Zero Escape series. That's all I'm saying. Even after all this time, just because I want to stream them, and because, those twists are great. I think people should experience that series for themselves. Whoa, buddy, you need to stand back. You're about to die. There we go. Goron Captain's been rescued. Perfect. I hope that big pebble's alright. That is how I would describe Yunobo. He's a very big pebble. Head for Yunobo. It makes me think of Lenovo, who had my work laptop is a Lenovo. Which also makes me think of The Onion, because they had the Sports Dome thing where they were like, this episode of The Onion Sports Dome is brought to you by Lenovo. You need a laptop to play fantasy football, so why not make it a Lenovo? Like, that's literally the only tagline they had for it. It was just like, yeah, you need a computer, why not this one? It works. My current computer is an HP Omen, which I got pre-built from, I believe, Newegg? It's been so long now, I can't remember. All I remember is that the computer arrived the same day Banjo-Kazooie was revealed for Smash. So E3. It arrived during E3 of last year. Alright, Yunobo, hold on. I need to go up here for a second. Oh, come on. This game does not give you enough time to, like, run up and explore, which is why I don't want to do that looking for Korok seeds. There's nothing over here. It makes me wonder why, A, they even put this area over here, and B, why they fill it with enemies like there's some reward for going up here. Also watched the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. It was pretty good. I've heard, like, a lot of the Lego Star Wars stuff I've heard is actually really, really good. I personally have not seen anything Star Wars related since Episode 8. I have not seen Episode 9, I have not seen Solo, I have not seen Rogue One, I have not seen Episode 9. One's the only film on that list you should see. To be honest, I would like to just power through all the ones I haven't seen. Oh, Yunobo wasn't on the verge of defeat. He had plenty of health left. Episode 9 is bad. So, like, here's the thing. I've heard it's bad, but I only know, like, one or two things about it, so I'm, like, very curious to see why it's so bad. Like, people are like, oh, it's ruined, there's so much wasted potential. I'm like, well, I want to know what exactly is wasted about it. I need to see it. I feel it's bad, like a train wreck bad, that I have to watch. I've heard Solo's okay, too. I've heard Solo's a decent movie. That... I guess it's like a safe movie, so to speak. It doesn't really hurt anything by existing, which is unfortunately the best you could kind of say, the best thing you could say about Star Wars right now. It's fine. It doesn't hurt anyone by existing. Haven't watched Solo, but I'll spare you the post-mid credits where they tease Darth Maul. I guess. I mean, that's cool in a way. Problem is, it's so hard to tease characters that I already know exist in future movies. It's like I know Rogue One, the big thing is that Darth Vader shows up towards the end. It's just like, oh, cool. I mean, kind of expected that. It takes place when he's, you know, important. So, wouldn't expect him not to show up. You! Scimitar this... Wow, a level 1 with 50. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we're getting this up to 70. Oh, wait. That's less. Huh. Never mind. Something I'm used about the holiday specials is that set after episode 9, yet they have an Ewok present for their party. Interesting. Okay, let's strengthen the poop maracas. Don't believe Link and Zelda actually have anything worth fusing right now. No. Alright, I got one more side mission to do. Technically still have 2 quests over here that I can't finish until I grind. Which is really annoying because you can't grind Korok seeds. I could grind that. I'm missing 2 Razor Shrooms, but unfortunately there's only 1 spot. Or 2 spots to get them. Either this mission or this mission, and neither of those are short. Nap Quest. Restricted allies time limited. The Iga clan hideout has been taken over by monsters. Master Koga resolves to deal with the problem himself. After all, the hideout is his favorite place to nap. Look at this doughy motherfucker. I love him. Alright, who am I pitting with him? Taba.
Now see what a Rito warrior can do.
What do we got going on here? Main enemies are Wizrobes and a Talus. I don't really think we need to put anything on, huh? Almost out of Hardy Durians. I better buy more. No, not meditative training. Oh, there's Durians there. Where's oh, May Branch, here we go. That's where the bees are. I have so many Chicolo tree nuts because the amiibo give those constantly. Game's very silly at times. It is now raining outside. Probably washing away the last bit of snow just in time for Christmas. So instead of a nice white Christmas, it's a disgusting, slushy, gross one. Okay. Beat the Ice Wizrobe and key enemies. Oh, I only got 5 minutes for this quest, huh? Snowing right now? Well, yeah, you also live up in Canada, so... much easier for it to snow up there, because it's a lot colder, probably. Oh, right. Yiga Clan are on my side this time. God, he moves so slowly. Bit of time when the entire sky was tinted orange and then red. I didn't really look. I actually worked today. I was up really early. I was up at like 7. Because I had to work from 8:30 to 5. Not my favorite thing to do. I'm generally a wake up at 12, work at 1:30 guy, which is why I stream so late. He's really, Mate's schedule got inverted for the weekend. He's working 5 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. instead of p.m. to a.m. Ugh. It's so frustrating when they do that. It's like, you can't really expect someone to, like, adjust well to that. Which honestly makes me wonder what I'm going to do for AGDQ, because that's going to be from 5 o'clock until 7:30 in the morning. 2 weeks from tomorrow. I'm taking off that Thursday and that Friday, but I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of timing for waking up and stuff. Speaking of, I have to go to an orientation. That's probably going to be this weekend. A stone talus has appeared.
Trick.
Gird up, everybody. Gird up, everybody. So I found out what the fire talus is, or the flame talus is. If you ride on them, you actually take damage. He's a refined ninja who walks around like he just shit his pants. Demon Carver. Silver Scale Spear. I think that might be all the side quests for now. Aside from the two... No, sorry, challenges. I keep mixing those up. Side quests are the ones that you don't... are the ones on the map. Challenges are the ones that actually have missions. And yep, that's it. That's everything up to this point, aside from getting that and more Korok seeds. Maybe I'll get these in the next chapter, who knows. Great Plateau, recommended level 49. I think most of our characters meet that. All of them do. Alright, I can make any party I want. Let's do Rivali. Oops.
You have a lot to look forward to. I'm with you, Master Rivali.
Let's do 2 pairs. Actually, no, you know what?
I wish to keep everyone safe.
Let's do...
We can't lose.
Let's just do the champions.
With the two of us, we can't lose.
All right, why not?
With the two of us, we can't lose.
They really like making Rivali say that clip over and over. Nope, that's actually weaker than that one. I meant to look to see if I had any, Nope, okay. Alright, story time. What do we want here?
Can we start eating already?
Let's do that, and let's do... I don't have a lot of melons left. Let's bulk up our Sheikah rune damage.
Delicious. I feel the same.
Alright, mission 18.
At long last, Zelda's true power had awakened. Even the Yiga clan, who had vehemently opposed the heroes, now joined them in strength.
Vehemently.
The people of Hyrule stood united.
Vehemently. I always pronounce that wrong.
Just as hope had begun to shine, Zelda received an urgent message. Remaining Hyrulean forces were locked in a fierce battle on the Great Plateau. Heeding their call, the princess rushed immediately to their aid.
Very interesting that you don't go to the Great Plateau until close to the end of the game here, when that's the starting point of Breath of the Wild. Also interesting, it's not actually its own region in this game, it's just considered part of Central Hyrule. I remember when I first showed my friend Breath of the Wild, when he played through it, I was like, oh yeah, you're in the Great Plateau, it's a pretty big area, and I showed him like the map zoomed in, and I'm like, okay, now that you're able to leave it, let me show you this, and I made him like press the down button to zoom out, and it was just like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, all that area you explored, that was like a
Our fight
10...
isn't over.
2% of the map.
We must hurry.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. But it's too far. Even if we left right away.
Blah, blah, blah. I just so happen to have good news to share.
We could teleport.
Ahead and behold!
The tower.
See that terminal over there? I used it to fiddle with the control unit, the one that's in the castle. And of course, I was successful. I managed to reactivate all of the towers. Impressive, right? Yeah! Check it. Let's all hurry to the Sheikah Tower.
Well, that essentially means we could get anywhere.
There. I also upgraded the teleportation functionality.
Yes, Catbit, that is indeed that character.
Well, to be fair, it's not all me. Thank the ancient tech built into our friend. Anyway, now we should be able to travel to any tower in Hyrule in a flash. Or to anywhere, really.
She is an adult in this game, though. And I mean, technically she's an adult in Breath of the Wild. She just looks like a child. Because of her weird experiments. Yeah, we're all kind of spread, like, bunched together here. Well, no, the thing is, in Breath of the Wild, she doesn't look questionably young. She's a kid. She's a kid in Breath of the Wild. Because of her weird experiment. That didn't work right. But she's actually as old as Impa. Oh, right, I can see all the chests on the minimap now. That's awesome. Okay, what do I have to do? Aid the Hylian captains. Okay. And maybe not get caught on things here. Oh, I'm locked onto the moblin. wrong. Unfortunately, I found out there's no, there is no, Korok Seed mini-map locator. It's only there for the chests. Where am I? Alright, I'm up here.
Not too shabby. Try it. You're finished.
Bring the child. I want to see the baby. Oh, that's the other thing I want to watch. I want to watch The Mandalorian. I've heard that's actually really good. Like, that's the only Star Wars thing I've heard of that is actually, like, legitimately really good. Oh, perfect. Look, I saw Amanda, but casting decisions cost you to drop out after the first season. Really? Interesting. It's weird to see the Yiga Blade Master and not think, oh, that's an enemy. They're really just making me go for this, huh? Ooh, a Demon Carver. Alright, I know you're in tough battle. I'll be right there. Eagle Bow. Button. There's a chest here, but this doesn't count as a chest. Interesting. Okay. Again, very weird to have the Yiga clan, like, right there and be like, oh wait, no, those are on my side.
I cannot go.
This is worth blowing 2 just because there's 2 big enemies here.
I cannot go.
Actually, she could probably stay right there. Silver Lionels appeared. Oh god, right here.
Watch and learn. You can stand a chance. Watch and learn.
God, being able to build up 3 special meters per character is very, very useful. Especially against Lionels.
Watch and learn. You can stand a chance. Too easy. Like feathers.
Okay, that didn't work. Just kind of floated there for a bit. Shrine of Resurrection has been activated. I wonder how that's playing into the story here.
I will try.
Well, Urbosa, you might as well follow us over there. This area is really cool. I like this. That's kind of just like a condensed Great Plateau. Though this area, this looks way bigger than it. Oh, it's because it's the ruins before they got ruined. That's why. I was like, man, this area looks a lot bigger than it did in Breath of the Wild. Inside the shrine? Really? Cool. I guess Korok. Yep. Korok at the pivotal moment. Though it doesn't look as nice in this game, I'll say that. Looks a little janky, but it's a good jank, and it's a nice callback. That's a bow for Zelda. Really, we couldn't clear this out for everyone else? That's the reason we couldn't come over here?
Easily done.
Gonna watch. Cool. PS4 needs an update.
I'm on.
There y'all go.
I cannot move.
Can't go over a game like Breath of the Wild is lifting a tiny cartridge at launch. Well, I mean, the thing is, cartridges have come a long way. Because, I mean, you see how, like, we have memory cards now that can hold a terabyte of data in them. Back in the day when the N64 was out, cartridges were kind of at their limit at the time. And that's why discs were better. But now with how small we can make storage chips, cartridges work just as well, honestly. At least to an extent. The Switch definitely does require a lot of downloads to get things up to the same level of space that other systems have. But even most modern systems now, you have to download at least a portion of the game. It feels like discs are kind of like hitting the limit here, or rather that just it's getting to the point where it's not cost efficient to keep the entire game on a disc. There'd be Korok seeds back here, but I guess not. Someone joked why Sephiroth's Final Smash called Supernova because it feels like your Switch is going to Supernova every time he does it. To be fair, it's not that visually intensive compared to some of the other ones. It's also obviously much quicker than you would think it is. just because they speed it up to fit within Smash's time constraints. Really? Oh. Okay. The Electric Guardian and key enemies surrounding the Allied stronghold. Ooh, Topaz. Seriously, no shortcut? How are we supposed to get... man, really? So we have to all go back the way we came. Like, you could see the snowy area of Great Plateau, but it's just conveniently blocked off, so you can't go over there.
I will try. Calamity!
Fine, fine.
This is kind of janky because it constantly, like, cutscenes you out.
Easily done.
Fine, fine.
Ego Blade Masters defeated the Guardian. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen an NPC, like, kill a giant enemy. Also, where is this Blade Master? Again, huge areas, not a lot to find. Even the secrets are kind of spread out, like, very thin. Oh, she's still over here. Shit.
I cannot fail.
Is that really the end of the mission? Wow. That was way easier than the last mission. About the person who said to be fighting the monsters earlier. It's gonna be the king, isn't it? King Rome. Rock roast flambe. Thank you. Honey crepe. Honey has been drizzled over thin crepes to bring out their natural sweetness and flavor. I knew it. Hell yeah. This game was... during the trailers, they were really pulling a would they, wouldn't they, with whether or not this character would be playable. This is the ending? Nope. Still 2 more missions after this.
Father. But you're all right.
It is all thanks to this.
Really?
This little thing saved me.
Oh, it's a shield.
Withdraw!
It's an ancient shield. Holy shit. That's so cool. There are shields like that in Breath of the Wild, just not as big.
Evading your duty. In truth, perhaps I was guilty of the same. Forgive me.
That's not.
Fuck those Guardians.
Father, you've always loved me. Everything you've done has always been for me. The burden, the heavy load you've shouldered all this time, from now on, please let me help you carry it.
Zelda, you are my pride. And indeed, the pride of all Hyrule. With your power, I believe you will seal away Calamity Ganon.
Now, let us rally our forces for a final push. Troops from all regions shall gather at Hyrule Field. Alongside our princess, we will retake Hyrule Castle.
Very interesting. I'm enjoying this. Like, I like how far off the rails this is going. I want to see how this turns out. Why didn't those Sheikah act like enemies in Breath of the Wild? Well, they were. They were enemies in this game, too. It was only after the last chapter that they turned to our side, because they all got betrayed. King Rhoam, defier of prophecy, the king of Hyrule and father to Zelda. He leads the Hyrulean army. He is intent on stopping the Calamity and restoring peace to the world. Ooh, oh my god, what are those crackles happening? Ah! Yikes. That was some nice audio right there. All Hyrule United. Recommended level 54. That's weird. Why is it recommending Hestu? Oh, because it's just the first 4 characters. Scars of Calamity. A village that was devastated in the Calamity is suffering from widespread famine. To help restore the town, bring some food for vendors to sell in the local marketplace.
I am stronger than ever before.
With the local marketplace once again stocked with groceries, business began again in earnest. The people, fed and ready to work, set about their long process of rebuilding the town. Switch between guises. Use King Guise to deliver powerful blows and use Hermit Guise to unleash quicker strikes. Changing guises during a strong attack will trigger an additional strong attack. Also, you can become the Old Man. That's cool. Stop enemies' movements for a set time and use X to cause an explosion. Time it with the light's focus for a greater explosion. Throw a remote bomb ahead of you. When it lands, it'll launch smaller bombs that also explode. Create a block of ice in front of you, then smash it to send shards flying. The shards of ice will rain down on the ground. Create a magnet in front of you, draw it towards you, then launch it forward by striking it with your weapon. Sheikah researchers wish above all else to gain a deeper understanding of the ancient Sheikah civilization. To aid their efforts, donate ancient materials that you have acquired in your travels.
I knew I could do it.
The researchers were delighted by the mountain of ancient materials, though a long ways from true understanding. By sharing data and materials, you were able to take a major step forward. Discount in West Hyrule. Discount in West Hyrule. King Rhoam plans to push his body to its limits with a grueling climb to the summit of Mount Hylia. Because of the snowy weather at the mountain's peak, he'll need some materials to keep him warm.
I am stronger than ever before.
With bags full of cold weather supplies in tow, King Rhoam safely climbed to the summit. Surveying the kingdom from on high, he thought of a measure to keep his people safe. Gotta build out his combos mad quick. Rock climbing boots. Oh, nice. That's the second part of that set. As the Calamity draws near, monsters are harming more people than ever. There's a shortage of helping hands and not nearly enough medicine. Gather some materials with healing properties.
What fate grants me, I accept.
People of Hyrule were much more prepared for emergencies now that they had medical supplies, plus some of the residents of Castletown offered to help administer treatments. To keep his body in shape, King Rome likes to train with the woodcutter. Sometimes he is out chopping lumber until dawn. Provide some supplies to help those late nights. Oh, I just realized, like, these missions are, like, in the spots you'd find him in Breath of the Wild.
I am stronger than ever before.
With plenty of food to last through the night, King Rome was able to focus on the work at hand and his skills quickly improved. King Rome's training. King Rome declares that he will begin his own personal training. The Hylian forces that he will face off against had better prepare themselves. Coliseum Expert, level 56. Plum tuckered out. The plum tree tranquilly watching over Kakariko Village has begun to look less vibrant as of late. Seeing this, Impa's mood has faded as well. Perhaps fertilizer will help restore its lost splendor.
New power, new hope.
Nourished with the fertilizer from Princess Zelda, the plum tree has returned to its full, flowering glory. Impa seemed much cheerier, too, as though the tree's energy was a reflection of her own. Nice. She definitely benefits a lot from having multiple bars. She and Zelda. New colors for the Kochi Dye Shop. King Rome's bonus combo. All the heartiest seafood. To do her part for the soldiers fighting Calamity Ganon, a nutritionist in Zora's domain wishes to create an innovative new dish. Something hearty, using seafood from distant regions.
I shall handle the next tussle.
By combining hearty salmon from the north with hearty blue-shell snails from Lurinland Village, the nutritionist created a sumptuous seafood dish. Its rich flavor instilled morale in all who ate it. It needs a splash of... what? A cook is fretting over a sweet soup, trying to figure out what's missing. What can you bring that would add just the right touch? How about 10 bottles of milk?
Amazing!
After you gave the cook what you found, he found another missing ingredient. Love. What truly satisfying dish can be made without that? He taught you the recipe and thanks. Oh, creamy heart soup. Recover health every 10 seconds. Enjoying the sweet soup with another person can bring you closer together. Some dastardly crook is pilfering little by little from the Yiga clan's precious banana hoard. Get yourself ready for a stealth mission. It's time to catch this mysterious thief in the act.
Now I'm even more charming. No?
The crook turned out to be a small boy who loved bananas. Unable to find them at shops, he had no other choice. The Yiga move decided to loosen their grip on the world's banana supply. Looks like a regular cloth mask, but it was made using chic crafting techniques to suppress the noisily rustling of crows. Perfect for sneaking about. Also great for protecting yourself. For protecting others from deadly viruses. Oh, there was a mission there. I didn't even notice it. Hungry asceticism. Master Koga is going to prove his toughness by taking on a test of willpower. Fasting. Of course, he'll need to eat a big meal beforehand. The meatier, the better.
Well, look at that. I improved on perfection.
Master Koga made it through his fast with a single slip-up. To celebrate, he's treated himself to a sumptuous post-fast feast. They got another X. YYYXXX. Master Koga is worried about the recent downturn in his lackey's morale. To remind everybody who's in charge, he needs some supplies to practice. Nay, to perfect his secret technique.
Now I'm even more charming.
After rigorous training, Master Koga was able to flawlessly execute the secret technique. Awed by their chief's dedication as well as his perfect form, the Yiga's morale greatly improved. Okay, now I got 4 Ys and an X. And I finished 75% of the Gerudo area. Evidently, the little trickle of liquid that comes out of a squash white choo-choo jellies has cooling properties. Maybe the Gerudo could use this to beat the heat. 2 bonus hearts for Riju.
I can't be stopped.
He gave a little white choo-choo jelly to everyone in Gerudo Town. Grateful and much more comfortable, the local Vi banded together to build a new road, improving relations with other regions. To blow off a little steam after battle, the Koroks are planning to throw a big dance party. The festivities are bound to go late into the night, so bring something that will light up the forest. After their energetic all-night dance party, the Koroks went out like a light. Princess Zelda burned some soothing incense to ensure their dreams were as sweet as could be. What is this? Improved heart recovery. Here, the Goron Hot Springs marker number 7 of Death Mountain will soon be open to the public. To make sure the tourists can reach the spot safely, give them something to keep them cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A commendable achievement.
The Goron Hot Springs were an instant sensation. Folks came from far and wide to relax and rejuvenate. The memory of all those happy, smiling faces fill your heart with warmth. As a reward for their hard work, the Blacksmith Guild is taking everyone to the hot springs to relax. What could they want to enjoy what could they want to take to enjoy the steaming water more? Find it for them. Increased chance of great success in fusing? Oh. Right, that means when you fuse you get a bigger bonus. The blacksmiths from the guild like their trip to the hot springs even more, thanks to what you brought. Their burly brawn is back in top shape, and it seems they're all gleaming too. Improve odds of higher quality weapon drops. What do I need for that? Moblin trophies. I could get those easily. It's like a really early mission that I could get them from. Whatever, let me do this one first. Merchants from all over Hyrule are gathering to meet, some of them for the first time, and to exchange trade information. The host needs a few things first, so do what you can. The host needed a few things to help impress the guests, and with your help, they held a great gathering. Merchants exchanged vital trade information, and Hyrule will truly benefit from it. Cool, well that's money saved. Mastering remote bombs. Wait, what? There's no, Oh, well now I need bokoblins. Okay, never mind. Wish you could just kind of like reload the same quest multiple times really quickly. If only I had something to say while that was happening. Ridiculous. I love how incredibly broken she is now. stopping at 11? Probably around 11:40, 11:50. I don't know if I'm going to do another story mission tonight, just because, I don't know. I have a couple options. I could do one more story mission after maybe, like, a little more side stuff, or I could just do side stuff until I'm done for the night. I plan on finishing this Saturday. But I don't know if I'm going to stream the whole post-game. Gonna be heading to bed. Alrighty. I'll definitely be talking to you tomorrow. Merry Christmas to you too. And thanks for coming. I always appreciate it. Defeat the moblins. Oh, 2. Perfect. I do this mission twice. Then I'll have enough.
I see.
Yeah. It's not too hard to stay on top of things. It's just definitely some grinding involved, which isn't really necessary in a game like this, I feel. Shouldn't be. Why are people... Hold on a second. Never mind. People were retweeting a something I was tagged in a little while ago. I don't know why it suddenly got popular again. Okay. I had like a notification that I had to clear out. Any other side missions that I could actually like do right now that are done? No, no, no. Starting to hit the part where I'm like getting exhausted on materials here. Yeah, it looks like everything at this point I'm missing at least something. Let's get this done. Let's get that one done first. Where was I? Where's Zelda's training? There it is. So we got another character on the map now, or on this screen. So you got Link, Little Guardian, Impa, Zelda, the 4 champions, Hestu, the future champions, Koga, There's King Rome, and then the hidden character, well, optional characters at the end. Not much more room, honestly. I know there's at least one more character, or two. If it was two, that'll fit almost exactly, like, to get the whole screen on there at once. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. That's a full meter right there. I could just do this. I used to do that in World Ends with You, because that game had the same type of leveling up, where, like, you would just get all your health back. So it strategically planned level ups for, like, the middle of hard chains of enemies. Just something so satisfying about going back and killing, like, those big enemies in one hit. After you brought the old man what his grandchild likes, he smoothed things over with the youngster, and thanks he taught you his special technique for evaluating weapons. So I have four complete rows. I wonder if there's one more whole row here. Yeah, Daruk had a pretty weak weapon earlier. I actually kind of played as him off stream and it bulked his stuff up really fast. Nope. I'm not doing this optimally, but whatever. Fusion EXP material plus 375. Wow. What is the bow of light right now? It's at level 6. This pushes it up to almost level 8. Wow. Ancient memory part's not that good, though. Yeah, it's not worth it. Better than what I have. Savage Lionel Spear. And we got 2 of these. That is not as good. Decent. Cash back on that. Alright, where to next? Let's see, what can I procure from the shops right now?
Yeah? Oh? Oh?
Where can I get those? Still can't buy them anywhere. Lizard tails, I got to farm those. Still missing a Korok seed, and I need Moblin trophies for that now. Not enough. Is that the type of fish I can buy from a market? Yes, it is. Sanke carp. Not a whole lot else here, though. Hero of the Rito. Rito soldiers are being attacked by monsters who possess power of lightning. It falls to Tabo to rescue the endangered soldiers. I am underleveled for that. Let's do King Rome's training. See how he plays out. It is currently raining outside. I am pretty damn tired, not gonna lie. Oh, neat. So he's essentially two characters in one. He's a little slow normally. It really doesn't matter. It's the same combos regardless. Ooh, that's a nice move. You can say I'm a fan of that one. Let's see if that move's different when with the sneaky guys on. No, it's the same move, just shows it with different costumes.
One cannot help but smile.
Defeat Link. Uh-oh. He's here. This is the first time I fought Link as an enemy. I gotta say, he's lifting that sword with very little trouble. For a dude of his age, that's pretty damn impressive. Royal Claymore. Soldier's Claymore. Oh, he gets the same thing Link gets. Two-handed sword issued to the Hyrulean royal family's immediate guard detail. Its powerful strikes are said to crush an opponent's body and resolve alike. Oh, Guardian Spear. Nice. Royal Guard Cap. Spiffy part of the uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. Its elegant ornamentation mirrors the crest. It's lighter than it appears and easy to move about in. I don't think that was in Breath of the Wild. That's a new costume. That's pretty cool. Coliseum Expert. No healing items appear time limited. Main enemies. Hinox and a Lionel. Series of battles against incredibly fierce monsters. Be sure to prepare yourself before undertaking this challenge. I'll just use Link. Dang, that's cool. It looks nice on him. If only I had that last part of this uniform. I have some more of the rubber armor. I'm only missing the last part, and then Link can truly become Gimp. Hero of BDSM rule. Most elite guard, fighting in nothing but his hat. I haven't honestly used Link in a while, at least not since the last story mission. It's just running here barefoot. Ooh, 3 toenails. Damn. Nice. Pretty sure there's Expert Plus as well in the post game, so this isn't as easy as this isn't as hard as it gets, which is good because this wasn't too hard. Mighty Lionel Sword. Oh, I love that sword in Breath of the Wild. It's short but really fun to use. Bands of Enlightenment. Got some stuff. Barbarian armor. Nice. I was saying the Vi stuff is like the Barbarian armor, but I have the Barbarian helm. I still need the feet for that. Military training camp discount. Nice. As battles with the Calamity grow more intense, the military training camp is developing tactics for battling powerful enemies. Bring them what they need to study these foes. Ooh, excuse me.
Beautiful work.
After studying what you brought, the military training camp picked apart the movements and behavior of powerful foes. The camp now offers new training based on these findings. I don't know why, but I'm just fucking laughing. I had a pretty good sandwich for dinner, and I'm going to be eating the rest of it once the stream is over. Military training camp discount is perfect, because I need to get everyone up to, what? Level 54. Uh-oh. Might be a little strapped here. See, it's like staying the same price, though, just because... like, as you level up, you need more experience. Only 2 people are only 3 people are at the recommended level. Yep. And what's the next one? The next one is 4 characters that I could swap out. Who do I want to bring? Rome is probably a definite, but maybe Rome, Zelda, Impa, and then maybe Koga. I could do Great Fairies or Monk, but I don't know. Neither of them are that great, honestly. Not that they're not... It's not that they're not great. They're all good in their own ways. I just can't get into their groove. Total completion rate, 69%. Nice. I heard some Rice Krispies going on in my ears there. Hair Width Trial Expert. Oh god. Recommended level 54. One-hit failure, no healing items appear. New trials emerge. The power of enemy attacks has been augmented. Tackle each foe carefully. Recommended level 54. You know what? Let's do the cheat method. If only he had the barbarian pants to go with that.
You have a lot to look forward to. You call this food? Surprising.
The cheat bird is here to fly above all the hits. If I had to take a shot in the dark here, I'm going to say 20 main missions, 130 side missions, 300 side quests. And that'll be 100% completion. Could be wrong. Don't get hit, forehead. Well, that was stupid. Let me try that again. Well, shit. Okay. Fuck! Alright. Blew bomb too early. I have to defeat 7 enemies, really? Oh, come on.
Be still.
Wrong.
Stop.
Okay, never mind. I, definitely... Okay, no. Rivali's not good here. This is a tight quarter. They purposely did this because they knew I would cheese it out. They knew that I personally would cheese it out, and that's why they designed it to not be cheesable. We will once again call on our boy Link. Hey V4, how you doing? Happy Merry Christmas Eve to you, too. It's only, what, 40 minutes till Christmas. I'm actually going to stop before then, probably. Alright, I wasted a fairy, but nothing major loss. You just had dinner, you're stuffed. I had Jersey Mike's for dinner, and I only ate half my sandwich, so once this is done, I'm gonna go have the other half. This is for later. It's a bunch of toilet paper. Hey, Jersey Mike's makes good sandwiches. They're not like Subway, which I also love, but man. B4, don't encourage it. It's just gonna be more annoying. No! Shit! Thought I was gonna do the bomb thing! Oh! Alright. This is a little rough, because there's no checkpoints. It's not like you can interact with... I know, but still. You're just gonna encourage more of them. I'm joking, by the way. Bomb. There we go. That's 3 down. This is making me so nervous. Enemies in there too. All three of them are in that room. Okay, wait. No! You've got to be Wait. We try. Okay, thank God it saved after the 4 enemies. Alright, that makes this way better. I thought this was all 7 of them without any checkpoints. Okay, now I can be a little more reckless with the shit. Not that reckless, though. Actually, come to think of it, there is... Oh, you two guys are still alive, huh? I guess it makes sense, because the Moblins, count as boss monsters. For some reason, the Wizrobes really don't, even though they kind of do. Gonna head to bed soon. Hope you win. Thank you. I mean, I don't doubt I'm gonna at this point. I've hit the checkpoint, so I'm fine. I just, gotta be careful. Also, I want to head back. There's a spot over here that I can only reach from here, and I want to see what it's like. wonder why you could jump down here, huh? Thought there might be a Korok, but no. Last one. No, stop. Whew. Farming hoe. What a reward. Spiked Moblin Club. Why? What is that? Increased hearts for all characters too. All of Hyrule is worried about monsters appearing out of nowhere. Gloom surrounds even the goddess statue. Show the goddess who watches over Hyrule that you can protect the land. I need more moblins and more bokoblins. There's a lot of trophies for each. What was that other one that opened up? Hairwidth Trial Expert Plus. No healing items. One hit failure. Time limited. New trials emerge. The power of enemy attacks has been augmented to defeat your opponents quickly and carefully. We're at level 57. I don't think I'll be doing that on stream. Defend Akala Citadel. Akala Citadel is known for being impregnable, but legacy only exists thanks to spirited defenses. Repel the latest monster assault and add to that legend. Yeah, sure, why not?
You have a lot to look forward to.
I will use this power for the good of all.
Just when you think you're done unlocking stuff, you unlock 10 more things. Loading times. They're not very good in this game, huh? Capture the outposts. Okay, Ravungus Among Us. Go down there. No, down there. Burning me. Were there things in here? Ooh, look at them frame rates just drop. Why am I targeting the fucking Wizrobe back here? Wow, that was actually pretty easy just because I bum rushed everything. Hey Firemaster, how you doing? It's fine, Christmas Eve. Nice, nice, cool. This game gives you a lot of time to think between all the loading screens. Let me tell you. You have a joke for me? Oh boy, can't wait to hear it. I don't know. What does that stand for? Okay, you know what? That's pretty good. I'll give you that one. But there's no F in the word. You know what? Never mind. No, don't suggest this to me, please. God, no. Thank you for following, by the way. Yeah, I get the joke. I get it. I get where you're going with that one. Clever. A little dark. But not overly offensive, so I'll give that an okay. Training at Lulu Lake. Lionel of Ploymus Mountain has been defeated, opening the way for Waterfall Climbing Workshop at Lulu Lake. Pick something up to prepare the students for their first climb.
I shall handle the next tussle.
Workshop was a huge success, with many of its attendees coming away as waterfall climbing pros. Sidon, inspired by the students' tenacity, redoubled his own training efforts. Nope, you're right, I'm in the last chapter. I have 2 more missions to go, and I am absolutely not doing that tonight. I'm just clearing out some side stuff and then I'm going to stop. In fact, what time is it? 11:40? I might only be able to have time for 1 or 2 more, honestly. Not the hair width trial. I'll save that for later. I just beat the hair width trial. I'd rather not do another. How many more side missions do I have here? Aside from the hair width trial. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll stick this out and see what I get out of it. King's Escort, 52. Restricted allies, time limited. King Rome is in need of an escort, but this is no honor guard. Protect the king from the monster threat. What level is this? 52. I better sink some money into the training here. Beat the game and got every character on very hard. Nice. I'm definitely aiming for 100% mission completion. I'm aiming to at least clear this. I don't know if I'll bother doing very hard with everyone. Who's my favorite character? Probably Rivali and Teba. Just from a character standpoint, from a playable standpoint, probably Mipha, honestly.
Now see what a Rito warrior can do.
She's definitely got the advantage of being fast and also has heals, so kind of breaks her a little bit. I imagine that comes very, very much in handy on the harder difficulties. Helps you because she heals you and helps because you suck at this game. You beat every character, and you got every character on very hard. Or just saying the game was very hard. I'm not playing on very hard. I'm playing on normal. And if I go back and revisit the chapters, I'm going to play them on easy, honestly. The game was very hard. Oh, okay. It is difficult. Mission 16 I got held up on for 2 streams. Beat it on normal. Okay. Very hard 100% mission completion would be a good challenge. Yeah, it would. Especially since it keeps track of them.
Just stop. Feeling stuck?
Wow, that lasts a long time on that enemy. Already had 60-something hours in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty close to that too, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to stream 100%. I'm streaming the end of the story. Probably on Saturday. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Christmas. I might or may not. Merry Christmas to you too. I mean, it's a little early. You don't have to say it yet. I'm on the east coast of the U.S. where it is still 11:40. What is it? 11:45. Excuse me. Oh, nice. Yeah. Honestly, I love Teba's gimmick, but man, he's hard to control. I mean, that's nothing to feel bad about. We all do. One way or another.
That did the trick.
Yeah, his controls. Yeah, his control. He's very, like, he doesn't stay in one place. He's very slippery.
Stuck?
I had to use him for this mission with all the descendants. Oh, there's all the moblins here. The whole gang's here. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Riju. Like, Riju, her gimmick is amazing, but it's, again, very difficult to control. Sidon and Yunobo are pretty straightforward, but, there's definitely some aspects to them I'm not super big into.
did the trick.
It's like that move I don't like, because he goes all over the place. You're 20-something levels under the recommended time. Wow. I have not done anything under the recommended level, just because I don't have faith that I would do well. And Ice Hinox has appeared. Fuck. You have a level 95 Mifa. So it's just like surprise mother cluckers and crap on everyone. That sounds like something I'd say. Because bird. I don't know what the max level recommended to finish the game is. I'm assuming it's going to be around 60, since level 54 is recommended for mission 19 here. And there's only one more. 100 is the max, yeah. $71 to $80 is the max recommendation. Wow, so I still got a ways to go with all these characters. Right now, 54 is what's being recommended for the next story beat. After you do 140 quests, you have to do something a lot. Oh, interesting. I'm guessing there's a lot more to this than I'm thinking, because, I am, I've done almost everything up to this point to get one of the post-game... Yeah, I've heard that there's a post-game character you need to kind of grind for a bit. Two post-game characters. Interesting. I only know of one of them. So I'm very curious about the other one. Plus, what made you want to die? Oh, why is he wielding such a weak sword there? Ooh, Falcon bows. Finally got more of those. Shakalaka maracas. Royal Guard uniform. Oh, nice. That's not... That costume isn't in Breath of the Wild, isn't it? That's new to this game. You complete 10 out of 154 quests or something like that. Oh, man. That's more than I thought. I was guessing 20 main quests, 130 side quests, and 300 missions. Great. Need 140 to unlock a post-game character. I'm at 112 right now. Percentage-wise, I'm at exactly 69. Nice. And that has not gone up in the last few quests. But that's also... That doesn't count side missions, right? Huh? Doesn't it? It only counts, It only counts these. Endura Shroom. Can I buy that? Yes, I can.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
fate grants me, I accept.
The gifts brought some good cheer to King Rome and his soldiers. With their morale improved, their training went very well. They seemed ready to fend off a whole horde by themselves. Upgrade that bar. Guardian's counterattack. I don't think I have that in me. I don't want to blow that money yet. Might be able to do that. Who's my least favorite character to play as? Probably Hestu. I don't vibe with Hestu very well. Ooh. Come on, one warm Safina short. God damn. Alright. Ball of Light Zelda's one of your favorites. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying using her. Can I buy that frog anywhere? No. That's a tireless frog. I know exactly what that is. Can't buy tails. This is ridiculous. This mushroom you can't find anywhere except for like a few missions. Like that one. Who do you think is the most OP character? Probably Link, honestly, just because he's very quick and versatile. I'm not really surprised about that, though.
Hi. Yeah.
Still need more for those, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm starting to tap... Oh, wait, I could do this over here. As accustomed as they are to the cold, even Rito get goosebumps soaring at high altitudes. Perhaps it would help to cultivate plants with warming properties.
Looking pretty good, huh?
Unfortunately, the crop failed as it is ill-suited for the climate of Rito Village. However, in the process, the farmers thought of another ingredient that could heat the body at high altitudes. Impa can immediately destroy... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, Impa is definitely... Her rapid attacks are ridiculous. She's got some 6 slashes going on. Moblin trophies. Oh, man, all of these are requiring, like, high-level enemies. I need those Worm Safina for something. I know. I'm going to need them for a lot of things. I'm just going to do what I can as they come up. Problem with, like, registering all these quests is that then just everything's glowing, and there's no point. Yeah, I know. I'll have to get them to reappear. I think it's not dumb. I mean, it's not dumb. It's just the game's very grindy, which I feel like that's a downside of Warriors games because there's already so much content in it. You don't need to grind on top of that. Apparently, the original Hyrule Warriors was terrible with that too. Oh, you get Warm Safina from this mission. I think I'm ready for a break, though. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and I'm good. Apparently, they think you need to. I mean, the original Hyrule Warriors was really, really bad with that. Apparently, I never played it, but that's so I've been told. But yeah, I think I'm good. I'm not gonna get some sleep. I have plenty more to do before I go to bed, but I'm definitely gonna stop streaming here, as it is almost midnight, and I'd like to eat, because I haven't eaten a second meal yet, or third meal rather. I've eaten breakfast and lunch and not dinner. But yeah, thanks for coming. I always appreciate new followers and new viewers. You too. You have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. I will be back, if not tomorrow night, then Saturday afternoon. Probably going to try to finish this by the end of Saturday, and then all next week we'll be focusing on finishing Golden Sun Dark Dawn, and then I'll be on hiatus while Awesome Games Done Quick happens, and I'm hosting that on Friday morning. I'll be hosting a 2-hour block. So you'll hear me read donations, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks for coming. You have a great evening, a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, and if I don't see you, a Happy New Year. Good night.